Zazi!
It's been a while, Sephia. I wanted to return to Orphea a lot sooner, but it's been complicated.
Yes, I heard. The surveillance. I don't know what I can say.
You can say the gods spared the wrong surveillant.
Why would you say such a thing? I'm just relieved you're alive. Do you know how worried I was?
Thanks.
Zazi.
Go ahead. Say it.
We were just informed that the Lord of the Night is heading for Tremont. Some of the villagers haven't managed to evacuate yet.
We'll need to get through the main road if you want to rescue them.
It's a very dangerous mission. Can I entrust you with it?
Of course. After half a year, what I saw was a capital awaiting its destruction. I know we have no chance for victory, and yet I continue to fight this futile war, keeping my dark despair hidden deep inside. That's strange. Where are all the enemy troops? Is someone else helping us out?
Milady, look!
Let's help them.
Yes, milady.
Now, to the clock tower! I'm Zazi. You must be Galen.
Were you the one who recaptured the road?
That's right. I got held up, but it looks like I made it in time. Inside! We've come to help. You're fine now.
They've all been injured! They can't walk at all!
It'll be impossible to charge through while escorting all of them. They've brought in reinforcements.
Where's the altar in this clock tower?
It's in the machine room, on the top floor.
Thanks. I'll go up there and trigger the shield.
Good idea. I'll come with you.
Whoa, whoa! What about these guys? How am I supposed to fight with these guys slowing me down?
Don't worry about us! Please! Just save this girl!
No. I'm taking all of you back.
Look, I'm really touched by all your pretty little words, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna die in a place like this!
Your friend's quite the charmer.
I thought it was with your unit.
No? Who are you?
I'm Magni, all right? I had the Princess of Orphea herself begging on her dainty little knees for me to help her out of this mess.
So you're with us?
Well, what do you think? Anyway, don't you have a shield you need to put up?
All right, Magni. Keep those guys at bay.
I am not gonna lose!
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah.
Hey, you did it! They've all run off, the cowards.
Yeah.
This is our chance. We need to go to Orphea Castle now. I'll go and get a wagon ready.
Thank you. You saved all of us. Thank you so much. Here.
I entered the Holy Mountain with Sephia as her friend and her protector, and to guide her down the right path. but my worries began to dig into me. This trip was an all-too-perfect opportunity to fulfill what I had in mind.
Zazi!
There's no point defeating these weaklings. There's just no point.
What do you mean?
Do you really think we can defeat him, the Lord of the Night? What? It can't be!
Watch out!
Zane! I mustn't let them get the Orb of Light.
Zazi!
What?
Are you alright?
Of course. It was nothing. This way.
What a lovely surprise! I went out looking for my queen, and look what I find instead. That spiritual energy. You are indeed descended from the elders.
If that child were to die, there would be no more priestesses of light. I'm sorry, Sephia.
But how about this?
Zazi!
This does complicate things.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I should have come on time.
Do not worry. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Now, let's get going.
I'm not going to ask what's bothering you, but you've got to stop suffering on your own.
Is that supposed to help? You don't understand a thing! You don't know how strong the Lord of the Night is. Not even Zine had a chance against him. The Lord of the Night's going to get his hands on the Orb of Light. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
And that's why you want to kill Sephia and destroy the Orb of Light.
There's no other way to save the world.
You're wrong. The Orb of Light's never going to fall into his hands.
Oh, really? I suppose you're going to tell me that you'll protect the orb or some other kind of deluded nonsense.
Sephia's ready to die for her kingdom.
What?
She shoulders the burden alone, hiding how much it hurts her to do it. Just like you are.
You don't mean...
What we need to do is make sure we don't dishonor her will. You won't find a leader like her anywhere else. Help her, Zazi. You had so many chances to take her life, but you never did it. And I think that's because you never really wanted to. You wanted her to stay alive. Whether it's hard or daunting, you've got to do what you think is right.
A scout I dispatched to the Colony Canyon has just reported back to me. An enormous sandstorm has broken out, and, as if in response, the armies of the night have begun assembling their troops. Why the enemy has dispatched troops to such a place, we do not know. I need you to set out at once and reveal the identity of this sandstorm. We have only 2 days left. Several sacrifices have been made on our side. But the enemy is only half as strong as it once was. The 3 altars are fortunately all safe, As long as their shields are active, the enemy cannot push forward at full strength. Right now, we need to defend the shields and buy as much time as we can.
So we'll need to await the enemy at the 2 keeps and the clock tower.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Bring them all to me so I can send them all to hell.
Zazi, I'm putting you in charge of Verdai.
You got it.
Lev, you can take care of Seratum.
No problem.
Magni, you go to Tremont.
All right!
The enemy is also running out of time. I expect the Lord of the Night himself to make an appearance in this battle. I only ask that you all make it back alive. Please. O gods who protect this sacred land, bless these valiant warriors of Orphea.
Since that day, I'd avoided giving myself any kind of hope. I had become scared of defeat, and had forgotten my true purpose. But people cannot live if they don't have hope. They're here.
All men get into position! You are not to let them get anywhere near the altar seals!
Yes, my lady!
Sign. Kaelin, watch me. I'm not scared anymore. From now, the only path I walk is the one I've chosen. And I've chosen to protect the Queen of Orphea until my dying breath. For I am the last surveillant. What?
Come at me, you big clumsy oaf!
Lady Zazi! The enemy is advancing on Orphea Castle!
Gather your men! Head for Orphea at once!
Yes, my lady!
Stay safe, Sephia. The altar. It's all my fault. I need to return to the castle at once. Dawn breaks over the plains to signal the beginning of this fateful day. I have managed to survive, leaving a long trail of corpses in my wake. All so I could lead this land of hope and despair into the light of the 100th morning.
Leave this place! Wretched child of darkness who dares taint this sacred land with blood!
It has been a while, Princess.
You are the Lord of the Night?
Yes, my little sister. Roland.
Cassiria!
I only suspected, but...
You both look surprised that I'd still be alive.
How could you do such a thing?
If you really want to know, I can tell you. I was once intended to rule this sacred land, in the stead of our bedridden father. I was to marry a noble paladin hailing from the kingdom of Istar and become queen of Orphea. But the message I received that fateful day was not of my betrothed's glorious victory, but of his untimely death in battle. I fell into despair and lost all desire to live. Then I remembered about the orbs. Light and darkness, two powers so great, That to wield them would be to turn my back on the gods themselves. But my mind was set. Those fools who continued to engage in war without tiring of it deserved to die. I became a witch and seized the orb of darkness. With it, I resurrected Roland as the Lord of Darkness. He caressed me with his breath and held me with his arms. That was all I ever wanted. To be with the man I love. That's all. Sephia, hand me the orb of light.
I can't.
Please. There's no more turning back for me. Sephia! You passed the trials of the priestess.
Yes.
Enough of all this talk.
You'll have to get past me first.
A survivor of Dorfair.
You just couldn't leave that power alone, eh? I hope you're ready to pay the price for all the trouble you've caused.
Foolish goblin.
Let's end this all right now, Cecilia.
I suppose you'll be fighting me then.
Cecilia, you're not... You are.
Don't, Roland!
Sign. We left the sacred land in the morning. I would once again observe the course of the world and serve my duty as a surveillant. Cecilia could not stay either and bid farewell to her dear sister. Neither mother nor child will have an easy life. But I'm not worried. I'm sure that a child born into love and grace will grow up to be strong and proud.